So guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to another Prime Icon player review. In this one today we have the 91 rated Ronald Koeman, who isn't just now in Ultimate Team as a Prime, but he's also an option in Icon Swaps 1. If you need to get your hands on some coins to improve your Ultimate Team, then check out the link in the description, igvault.com, and if you use the code Kieron at checkout, you'll get yourself a pretty nice discount. So this is the team we are using him in. I've actually had to surround him with Dutch players because apparently there isn't a Dutch manager in this year's Ultimate Team, which is kind of mad, or maybe they're just all extinct, but yeah, I couldn't find one and didn't have one in my club, so yeah, had to surround him with a bunch of green links to actually get him the full 10 chemistry. So let's have a look at this guy's card. 5'11", so he's not the tallest of centre backs, but hopefully does feel quite mobile in game. 3-star, pretty much standard. High medium work rate, it's definitely not ideal though for a CB. Power free kick, the only trait notable there, but to be honest, he probably won't be my... Actually, no, maybe he will be my set piece taker. Look at those stats. For a defender, straight away, you can notice really, really good technical stats, and instantly I'm thinking, you know what, might actually make for a better CDM than he will a centre-back, but we shall see, I guess. Physically, very, very nice. A bunch of 86s for stamina, strength, and aggression. That's nice to see. You probably could get them boosted even further if you wanted to go with an anchor chem style, but I don't. Defensively, he's going to have a couple of 99s in interceptions and slide and stand tackle, thanks to the shadow chem style, which is great. And for his dribbling, he's got 91 reactions and also 87 composure, worth noting. Not the best agility, but as a centre-back, we weren't expecting him to be super agile. Passing stats look brilliant. Ridiculous long passing of 97, really good curve of 94, and pretty good short passing of 88. The guy certainly looks like he can distribute out the back very nicely, and even his shooting stats are great. 98 shot power, 94 long shots. Brilliant. I mean, I doubt I'm going to actually get the chance to take a long shot with him, with me keeping him as a centre-back, but if the opportunity comes, we will give it a go. And then finally, obviously the pace is quite nice at 75 as a base stat, but he's going to be having the shadow chem style, so in theory should be 85 pace in game. So yeah, on paper I think the card looks excellent, so hopefully in game it performs just as well as some of these stats suggest. Right then, for Koeman's debut, we are up against a 91 rated Mateus, who is, yeah, gonna do some damage if we don't cover him. He's actually brilliant. I love his card. Him and Balak are just absolutely mad on this game. But anyway, nice team. Hopefully, though, we can attempt to keep a clean sheet. Nice tackle there by Koeman. Had to make that challenge as well, because otherwise there was a big gap waiting to be exploited. Koeman distributes with the left foot. Actually not a bad ball either, and Mbappe's done well to win the header, but the ball's just literally hit Lucas in the chest and he's just ignored it. I hate the fact players don't lock onto the ball proper this year. Kata into the feet of Koeman, who's got a chance to shoot now, unfortunately blocked. Win this, Koeman, it's got your name written all over it, easy. Oh, look at that, Koeman showing some really good pace there, and he reached out to make the tackle on Rashford, and he did it expertly. Nice, good tackle. Oh, was for most part, and then he's recovered really well too. Good bit of defensive work there just before the break. So at half time we have ourselves a slim 1-0 lead. Both sides have had chances, but so far we've defended well. Hopefully we can keep it up for another 45 FIFA minutes. Oh, he's brought on Maradona, of course he has. Everyone's got that loan now. Nice play from Koeman, and eventually, what a ball that is for Lucas. Sets us up on a nice counter. Oh, we should have taken full advantage too. Mbappe missing a really good chance there. Well, after getting a second goal with Mbappe, my opponent has decided he has had enough and he has rage quit. I thought Koeman had a pretty solid debut, to be honest. As you can see, 4 out of 6 on tackles won, not too bad at all. I thought his passing was absolutely excellent in game as well. So yeah, positive debut, clean sheet, happy days. Next game, and we are facing this. He's got a red FUT Champs Tavernier. He's also got Son and Player of the Month Bamba to keep an eye on. Nice, Koeman, just a simple dispossession there of the fullback. Did I just say fullback? I meant to say forward. Oh, I've just made a massive mistake with Alex Tellez, but Koeman is there to cover. Does actually feel quite quick in game, which is very, very nice. Oh, Koeman, interesting tackle technique, but you know what? Got the job done, so I'm not going to complain. Nice clearance from Koeman, which actually might set Lucas free if he can just edge Mendy here, but See, I was going to try and get past Koeman there, but Koeman just says no, denies him, and we're on the counter. Oh, nice covering from Koeman there. Wijnaldum looking to get past, but denied by his fellow Dutchman. Son thought about taking on Koeman, then pulled back, then went for it, and then regretted it. Well, half-time here, it's 1-0, it's been super tight, and yeah, I'm not confident of a clean sheet in this game, but yeah, hopefully I can be proven wrong. But as you can see, a lot of defending being done on both sides right now. Okay, so we're 2-0 up in the 60th minute, and you know what? We're going to try Koeman out as a CDM for the remainder of the game. I don't really have a centre-back on the bench, though, which is not ideal for this experiment. How about Witsel? Let's just, you know, go with that and hopefully not regret it instantly. Nice, instant interception from the new CDM, and now possibly an instant counter-attack, but sadly, Gomez doesn't know. And there is the full-time whistle. Unfortunately, we lost our clean sheet literally in the final minute of the game, which kind of sucks. But another fairly impressive performance from Koeman, to be honest. Really liked him in the centre-back role, and he was also very good in the CDM role too. In game number 3, we are coming up against another icon. He has the base icon Hernandez. He's also got that brand new foot freeze Balassi and the Moments Bellerin. So yeah, very, very pacey opposition. He's looking pretty quick here, trying to take on Koeman. He's done well to do so, but Koeman has done really well to get back at him there, just in the nick of time. Nice, Koeman delivers out to Lucas, and now there is a bit of a chance to counter-attack here if we can find the right ball. Nice block from Koeman there. Big block. That was definitely hitting the back of the net. Okay, so at the break, unfortunately, we are 3-2 down. We lost the clean sheet very early on, and it's just been one of them games where, you know, so many shots are going in. So, yeah, tight and tough game. Oh, nice Koeman there. Picked out his man. Oh, what? Referee, really? Wait. What? Why would I want the free kick there? Why would I want that? And there is full time. Unfortunately, we lost this game 5-4. And yeah, that one hurts a bit, to be honest. I felt it was a bit harsh, but it is what it is. It especially hurts when it's this kind of goal you lose to. His keeper punted it upfield, and yeah, my keeper wouldn't, like, as you can see, I was pressing to pull the keeper out, but he wouldn't fully commit. I was holding, what is it, triangle for him to come out, and he wouldn't, and yeah, in the end, that goal has cost me a bit. Anyway, enough of my complaining. Let's review this card. So, what is my overall opinion on this Prime Koeman? Pretty good centre-back item. Do I think he's like elite, top tier, use him all year? No. But I think he's really, really good and definitely could start in some people's teams for quite some time in this game. It's a really nice technical card too. You could definitely use this card in different positions. Great passing on this guy. You could definitely use him as a CDM. I did, and I thought he was very, very nice in that role. So let's break things down stat-wise. Let's start defensively. Really, really solid. In one-on-one situations, I thought he was fantastic. Really good tackling ability, both with stand and slide, and his intercepts are also to a really nice standard too. The same, to be fair, can be said about his physicals. Good strength, good aggression, fights the ball a lot, and that is great. Aerially, he's not too bad either. Is he super consistent aerially? No, but that's probably down to him being one of the shorter centre-backs. He's going to win most aerial duels, but if you're coming up against players like Cristiano Ronaldo, obviously they are going to have the edge on him. So yeah, not amazing aerially, but does win a decent amount. How is his passing? This was one of the best things about the card for me. I thought his distribution was top draw, and for a defender, just excellent. Like, this guy can certainly ping a ball from the back, which is great, and he can also distribute short as well, which is awesome. So yeah, passing for a defender is top class. I doubt there's a centre-back with a better passing attribute in the game. I thought his distribution was brilliant. So, yeah, really happy with that. Shooting, I'll be honest, I didn't get to test out too much with me keeping him as a centre-back for most part. Did have 1 or 2 shots of him that were decent from distance, but ultimately we weren't able to convert them. Positionally, he's one of them centre-backs that for most part does stay in his role, but does have that high-medium work rate, so it does push out a bit more than your average centre-back. So there is something to note there, and occasionally will come out of line as well, which is, yeah, a bit of a shame. So can at times leave a little bit of a gap in that defensive line, so something to note there. If you're going to use this guy, you've got to remember not to pull him out of position, because he's not going to get back as quick as some other options. And then finally, his pace, I thought he was very quick, to be honest. Obviously we did have the Shadow Chem style on him, which definitely helped with that, but yeah, he was pretty quick and very quite mobile in game for a CB. So all in all, very good centre back item. Do I think it's worth picking up? Yes and no. I do think he's a very good centre-back, but is he better than a Joe Gomez? Is he better than a Varane, the two most meta centre-backs in this game? I actually don't think he is, which is ridiculous. This isn't how FIFA should work, but it's how FIFA works, so I've got to give that opinion, unfortunately. Do I think this guy's worth getting from icon swaps? No, once again. I know it's getting a bit boring me saying the same thing, but I really don't think any of the icons from this batch of icon swaps are worth going out and getting unless you really want a first owner version of them in your club. I would just advise going for the packs. So yeah, those are my thoughts. So guys, that is my review on Prime Icon Ronald Koeman. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, please do leave a like rating on it. In the comments below, let me know your thoughts on the item. Subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.